Good morning, kids. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson little shyly. Right, we all are different, yet we all are beautiful children. And that was the story all about acceptance. Yes, accepting each other the way they are, the difference that we have, yet we all are same. Right. Now today we'll do the other activities of the lesson. So let's get ready. Every morning when you get up, think about things which you can do perfectly. For example, dancing, drawing, singing, writing, playing, sports, or any other activities. Now think about the things which you are unable to do. Do these things make you feel sad? Do your sadness make you forget how good you are at doing other things? Yeah, tell me. Yes, children. So, we all are different, as I said, and yes, we all can do things perfectly. But there are some things which we can't do, but that is okay. Everybody has different way of liking things. Somebody can dance well, somebody can sing well, somebody can paint well, but we are same. So you should not feel sad that you can't do everything, but you should be thankful and appreciate that you can do few things perfectly. Okay, so now let's see the words to know of the lesson. Fumbled, to do something clumsily, like बिल्कुल वो थके हुए तरह से काम करना, थक के काम करना. Wailing, eyes filled with tears. Twinkle, a shiny gleam in their eyes. Sobbing, crying noisily. Now be mindful. Go to sleep smiling. Next time when you go to sleep, think about 5 things you are grateful for. It is your best friend, your loving family, or maybe a beautiful weather. How does things about these things make you feel? Smile and remember there are so many people who care for you. Yes, children, always remember when you go to sleep, don't go to sleep angrily. Smile, say good night to your elders and sleep peacefully. Think about the things that you like to do. Think about such loving family you have, such nice teachers you have, your friends. If you like something to eat, if you like a game, think about it and have a sound sleep. Now we'll do question and answers. Why were Shaily's parents proud of her? Shaily's parents were proud of her because she writes very nicely. Okay. Remember, her father said that you have a magic pen, right? Because she writes very nice poetry. Why did Shaily refuse to go to the award ceremony? Shaily refused to go to the award ceremony because when the father said that you need to narrate the poetry, she got scared and she said, I will not go. What advice did Shaily mother give her? So Shaily mother told her that no problem, you are beautiful. It is only the way we think. You are short, that does not make you look ugly. Okay, so when you think that you are beautiful, have confidence in you, you can achieve whatever you want in life. What do you think helped Shaily to go on the stage? The thoughts of her mother helped her to go on the stage when her mother said that you are beautiful and it is the way you think. Okay, people will always appreciate you because you are a loving person. Do you think Shaily's height was more important than her skill and talent? No. So, skill and talent, children, is above your physical appearance. No matter you are dark, no matter you are fair, short, heighted, fat, thin, what is important is how good you are, how talented you are, how good skills you have. Okay, so love the way you are. We all are different, but we all are nobody is like us. We are unique in ourselves. Okay, now use the words in the box to make your own short story. Be creative, also give a message to your story. Very nice. Now you need to write a story. You may start your story like this. The schoolgirl were excited about the first cricket match. Yes, so you need to write a story, children, with the words given in the box. Have you ever felt shy? Make group, share your experience and discuss the reason. Have you ever felt shy, children? Maybe when you have guests in your house, or maybe in the class, or playing with your friends, or making a new friend. Think about it. Have you ever felt shy? Think about it and write a story here. Okay. Now let's see what we have. We have Tony and Tutu. Hey Tutu, it's time for you Hey Tutu, it's time for you to get jealous. There are beautiful birds on the tree. Doesn't matter, Tony, I'm still the prettiest. What about that black spot on your beak? That's not pretty. It is. It make me look different from the lot. Yes, children, God has made us unique in a different way. That is the reason nobody is like you, nobody looks like you, nobody has the values, the uniqueness, the strength, the weakness that you have. So, love the way you are. Okay. Now, subject connect. Find out the given words and call your regional language in your regional language. Take a help of your parents and elders. Yes, now we have few words. Now we need to say these words in our regional language. So whatever regional language you have, you say. So we'll do it some for you in Hindi. Poem means kavita. Beautiful, sundar. Proud. Proud means you feel proud about something. किसी चीज़ पे घमंड करना. Difference मतलब अलग होना. Now value for life. Do you know dogs also fight for our country? Yes, there are dogs in army and in police who protect us from enemies. Some of these dogs are called detective dogs. They help the security force to detect bomb. Many a time these dogs die while serving the country or get wounded. After they retire from the service, they are put off for adoption. Would you accept a wounded retired army dog as a pet? Yes, children, do you know that we do have dogs in army and police? These dogs take care of us. They save us from bomb and they save us from enemies. And what they do is, children, once they get retired from army, then they are put for adoption. So people who are pet lovers and who love to have animals, they go and adopt these dogs. But unfortunately, sometimes these dogs die also fighting for us. They get some wounds because of bomb, or they get shooted by the the terrorist or some other people, and they die. So yes, we do have dogs for us. So always respect pets, children. Don't beat them. Treat them with compassion. Give them food and water. Okay. Now we have a very nice be wise lesson this time. Accept what you can't change and change what you can't accept. Very nice. If you can change something, change it. If you can't change it, be okay with it. Accept it the way it is. Bidasha speaks with her hand instead of her lips. Since the time she was very little, Bidasha suffered from hearing loss. She decided not to take her inability to talk with people and learn sign language. She even taught sign language to her friend, who were happy to learn it. Now Bidasha and her friend can easily communicate. Look at the chart of sign language alphabets. Try to communicate with your friends using sign language for a day. Yes, children, now this is about a girl who cannot hear, but what she did is she have learned the sign language, and she is learning from she is talking to her friends and everybody with these sign languages. So you can also do that with your friends. See, we have a chart here. So how they call A, how they call B, C, D. So try doing it with your friends someday, or even with your parents. You will enjoy it. Okay. Now we have some activities for you, children. Let's see the activity. Here is a list of characteristics. Tick the characteristic that you have. Which characteristic do you wish you don't have? Now fill in the following chart. One has been done for you. So the characteristics that we have is sporty, scared, unhappy, book loving, funny, lazy, courageous, hardworking, mean, bossy, good, quiet, confident, happy and talkative. Now these are your characteristics. Now we have three. Do you see three boxes there? One says strength, second says things to improve, and third says things to accept. Yes, so strength. What is your strength? Now look for it. First is done for you. Courage. Courageous. That means you are courageous. Things to improve. Lazy. You are a bit lazy, so you need to work on it. And things to accept is height. Yes. So what if we are short in height? That's okay. Okay. Like this, you have to do the other things also. Write about an incident in your life where one of your characteristic was revealed to others. Yes, now think about it. If you have come across any incident wherein your characteristic, any of your characteristics have been come across to your friends or your teacher, maybe being very confident, you stood up and read the chapter in the class very confidently, or you recited the poem very confidently in the class, or you are a very hard working child, completing your homework on time, completing your classwork on time, okay, or even funny, you are cracking jokes in class and making your friends happy and smiling all day, or you are cracking jokes with your grandparents to make them smile. So think about the characteristics which have come out. Okay, children, this is all about children acceptance. Okay, I hope you like the story and you will love the way you are and you will accept others the way they are. That's all for today. I will see you in the next class. Bye bye. Take care.